First of all, I am Chinese. My parents always taught me a concept of cash is king. It basically applied to my principle and philosophy since I was young, but nowadays, it no longer works. Why? Hey, what's up guys, it's Jason here. Welcome back to Jasetalk. Today, I would like to share a true story about why paying the cash to buy a house is lack of financial literacy, and how rich people build their wealth with a small trick. Alright, before getting started, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell, and also make sure you hit the like button down below. Of course, you are more than welcome to leave a comment if you want to connect with me. Alright, let's jump back to the video. I have recently talked to one of my clients who is wealthy and acquire a lot of real estate, such as commercial buildings, multiple units apartments, and some farmers land. He told me if he had to start everything over again, he would have purchased all properties with a loan and kept all cash to invest in other area. He then asked me, hey, what do you think those rich people get rich quickly? I said, oh well, I believe they are smarter than the majority, and maybe they have a rich dad. My client said, yes, maybe, but the only thing really sets us apart is knowledge. They know how to play the financial game under the rules. It is something the school didn't teach us. Inflation. Before 1973, the federal issue or print the US dollar, it reserved a fixed amount of gold, and that what we call gold standard. Gold standard was a great tool to control inflation due to the limited amount of gold to mine. However, the US decided to get rid of the gold standard. The normal inflation rate now became 2.5% annually, which also means if you follow the old story of cash is king, you are losing 2.5% automatically. And remember, the inflation rate was 11% back in December 2022, which was barely 7 months ago. That's why I always tell my clients, you have to treat your cash like water. It has to flow. So many parents also educate their kids to save money. It is also a myth. Rich people will never get rich by just saving up a penny or a dollar, because the inflation will kill your saving, and the speed of printing money from federal is much faster than you think. A lot of my friends from Hong Kong and told me that, hey Jason, if you have a chance to come back to Hong Kong, you might surprise how difficult it is now to buy an apartment in Hong Kong. They save up almost 50% of their income in order to put the down payment. But most of my friends don't even see any result by saving up the money, and it seems pretty hopeless to them. If you kind of understand inflation, you know saving up money is totally BS. It is actually work against you. To be honest, you don't have any saving problem. You just have an income problem. Tax benefit. Government tend to help business and investor. Do you know which group of people were being taxed heavily in the United States? The answer is middle class. Rich people avoid paying taxes legally. Meanwhile, the poor people don't pay tax at all, but they also receive money from Social Security. Middle class, just like the sandwich. People who work as a W-2 employees, the government will tax your income before you even see your paycheck. Doctors, lawyers, and software engineers are all suffering from it. They pay so much tax to support the economy. But if you lavish your mortgage and buy the investment property to receive the rental income, you will become an investor and running a cash flow property management business. So when you don't know how to play the game, just read the instruction and learn about how taxes work. Better cash flow manage. This is what my client regrets by paying everything out of the pocket in cash. If he apply for a loan or mortgage, he will be able to earn even more from the stock market or buying even more investment properties. Let's say you have $500,000. You can either put entire $500,000 into one property and rent it out, or you can split the $500,000 into two individual rental houses and request and other 50% from the bank. So you can buy 2 rental properties in order to receive more monthly rental income. Of course, some haters is gonna say, hey, this is not easy. You just simplified everything and you're wrong. Oh well, yes, I did remove some expenses like property tax, the homeowner insurance, or even HOA. But the logic is the same. It is all about balancing out the number. If you cannot do your homework, you don't deserve the wealth. So let's recap everything. If you stick with the money budgeting and wealth management from the old fantasy, you will never be mentally secure. Because of saving money and falling behind the inflation, you will end up having no money to retire. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching to the end. As always, feel free to add me on Instagram and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I would truly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Until next time.